Seattle, Washington, home to renowned franchises present and past, from the Seahawks to the Supersonics, but there is a cornerstone program in this city. It is the Huskies of UW. They've always had a place here, a place of excellence that these fans hope will continue today. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Washington State lined up to kick it off and get this game going. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Washington Huskies offense takes the field. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Coleman. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Really nice looking pinpoint throw there. And when I think back to Husky QBs, you think about Warren Moon, you think about Mark Brunell, the Heward brothers, what about Jake Browning? All made really good decisions. This guy, he's got a lot of arm talent, but he's also very smart.
Washington wants to go quickly. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
Let's see exactly where they mark this, but it looks as if they're going to be a few inches short of the first down. It is good! And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. The Cougars offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Give to the back. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Back to throw, it's Mateer. On target over the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Third down, understanding exactly where the sticks are. You got to stop certain routes so they don't get to certain depths. Quarterback completes and gets another first down. Got to be a little bit more mindful of where those sticks are.
Puck, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. On second down, looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They've got the screen set up. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Washington State will have to boot it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Pulls it in at the 25. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. The sure hands. It's Coleman. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Finds the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Bringing it back. He's inside. Just keeps moving. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Cougars! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside. It can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game where you go back and you look, you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of it.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Let's see what he can do with the return. Lowers those pads. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Movement here from the tight end. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job, and he can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back, you got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense where now they got a manageable situation.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
From the red zone, it's Coleman. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the shotgun, the inside give. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Washington comes to the line with a first and goal. Using the quick game. Touchdown, Washington! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And listen, my job is to get it to my playmakers like this guy on the outside. He'll do the rest. He'll get in the end zone. Nice catch. Way to finish it with a touchdown.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Washington State lines up quickly. The give out of the gun. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They punted on their opening drive, and now they need a third down conversion to avoid punt. Throws for the tight end. Fires and picked off. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. First down here for the offense. From the gun, running back on the move.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Touchdown, Huskies! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure. All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on a defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. The Cougars come to the line in the hurry-up. Handoff from the gun. He's there to make the stop.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Washington State sends out the punt unit.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Off-play action on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the offense gets an automatic 1st down after the roughing the passer penalty. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Now on 2nd down. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. The Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Neutral zone infraction will push the ball up 5 yards. Defense made that job a little easier after the encroachment. It's 1st and 5. Back to pass, it's Rodgers. He caught it! And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. Washington has a lot of things working, set up with another 1st down.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Touchdown, Huskies! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. And the Cougars are in the hurry up. To the air, it's Mateer. He's got it down the middle.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll put the tight end in motion. Use the play fake, now to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Wide receiver shows motion.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it out.
They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. The pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call. An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. Handoff from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Wide out in motion. Right back to him. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Back to throw, it's Mateer. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Now on 2nd down and short. Now the play fake. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Scanning the field, it's Rodgers. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The Cougars headed quickly to the line. They'll test the right side. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game.
Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. Washington State has it all working right now.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give from the gun. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. On 3rd down, going up top. Makes the grab on the left. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got it on the run. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. 2nd and goal for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Pressure coming. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Smashes it between the uprights. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. 3 wideouts to the right on 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wideout set, trips right. Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Coleman. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Huskies will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. He's got it and still on his feet. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. From the gun. Unleashes to the end zone. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Spits it out to the back. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Huskies! And they take it in for 6 more points. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on what's likely the final play of the half. The give to the back. Hard running there. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On the run, it's Mateer. Looking deep down the right side. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. Going back to the well, another deep ball. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field, trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set a good second down.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. The Cougars want to move quickly. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Pass on the way, it's picked off. Got some room to run. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Washington. What a play by this defense with a pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Coming after him. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
If they're going to get anything going on this drive, they better be productive here on 2nd and long from the 10. To the air, it's Mateer. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterbacks.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Washington! And the pummeling has started. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll do it himself. Got enough for the first. tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup. Wazoo headed to the line with another first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Here on third down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Unloads to the right. It's caught downfield. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
From the gun, Give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on third and short from the 29. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Kick is good. And the offense has 3 points to show for the drive. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Powers through. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Give to the running back. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Past the first down marker and still running. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? They'll run it from the gun. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Leaves it with the running back. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside 30, 1st and 10. Quickly complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Wazoo eager to pay off this red zone trip. On the move, it's Mateer. He'll take a shot. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. What a huge call there. They had the turnover. Instead, the roughing the passer call takes it all away. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Handoff to the single back. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that, no gain on the play. If this offense wants to stay in this game, they have to punch it in on this drive. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. They're going to get another chance after throwing the ball away. That roughing the passer call quite fortuitous for this offense. Pushes ahead and makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wazoo! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Ready to try the point after. Smashes it through for the PAT. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Quick strike complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. Washington sends out the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Quick completion on the out. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Finds his man. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. That last completion has him set up, 2nd and short. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over, and maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
He wants to throw it again. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Trying to bully their way in. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Movement here from the tight end. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. And he is marked out of bounds after another big game. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Now this defense could really use a stop on third down as the offense has had its way. He'll keep it himself. Ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Washington State going quickly. To the ground with the back. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Back to throw, it's Mateer. Looking left. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the fourth quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Jackson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It's first down from the 37-yard line. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's third and short. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He'll come through on third down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
It's complete. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. A very productive play on first down has now set us up with this 2nd and goal. Power ahead. Touchdown, Huskies! And the punishment has been extended.
What a day. His 3rd rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Looking for a man. It's Mateer. Out of the backfield, he's open. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Lining up from the 34 on first down.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Feeling some heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get rid of it.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. He's got it. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. It is perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, they're a very...
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Fires left. He makes a catch. He's loose. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Washington State going back to work on 1st down. Back to pass, it's Mateer. Finds his big tight end. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Get it out quickly. No chance to run, but still a good gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 4 wide receivers set, trips to the left on 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. He's got the back in the middle. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the 1st down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He caught it. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. He's looking to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. He's looking to throw. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
On to attempt the try. Right down the boulevard. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well, but now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.